Hi guys, so today we're making this Play-Doh Barbie hearts and hair. I saw the commercials. I forgot in which streaming service, but I thought it was pretty cool that um you can customize her and stuff, and you can do this design, or you can do another type of design. Ooh, sorry guys. You can okay, look what it says here. You can even add a headband, of course her pink hair and her pink outfit. You can add this if you want to, and or you could add little flowers and a necklace. And yeah, you can pretty much do anything you want, so let's give it a try. Okay guys, so these are the few items. No, we got a lot of items, we didn't get a few. And I'm guessing this is kind of like the sheet that explains everything on how to make the hair and the clothes. So of course, this is the stand. I'm guessing you could let her wear. Oh, okay, so okay, so the skirt has to be okay. First things first is we have to set her in her little base. Put on the skirt and then set her in her stand. I mean, yeah. So let's do that, guys. Let's put her on the stand. And hold on, guys. Oh, I'm guessing this is some of the Play-Doh or something. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me just. I don't have a lot of space on this particular area. So this is the doll. She's inside here. Oh, and she's tied to some scissors. Hold on. Okay, guys. So first we're gonna put on her dress, and it's not like technically her dress. We're gonna make it out of Play-Doh, but I think we're gonna put on her dress first, and you can either choose. Let's see. Am I putting this right? I don't know. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay. There we go. We got her dress on. And then this is what she looks like. This is her face. She has no hair because we're gonna make her hair out of Play-Doh. And this is going to be her stand right here, right? Oh no, it's upside down. My bad. Play-Doh Barbie. That's what it says in here. Play-Doh Barbie. I don't know if you guys can see that. We're gonna put her shoes on. She has some plastic shoes. Gonna put on her pink shoes, and she's gonna be wearing those shoes as a fashion staple. Oh no, I didn't put them right. And then I'm guessing this is going to be somewhere in the middle. Yeah, somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to. Ooh, does it go like that, guys, or does it go like the other way? No, I think it does go like that, like so. And then we're gonna make her stand here. How do we make her stand though? Okay. We're gonna make her stand because we're supposed to help her put on her clothes and her hair on, and trying to get everything straight and up. And this is what she looks like for right now. Okay guys, so the next step is to gather some of this Play-Doh right here, and then this little knife and this little mold, and we're supposed to put a little bit inside of here, and then mold the front of her hair. So this is gonna be her bangs. This is going to be the top of her head. Let me see. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Okay guys, so the next step is to fill out these 2 holes and then put it on the doll, starting with the, okay, I think this might be the back of the head for the Barbie, and the other side is going to be the front of the head. So we're gonna put her head right here, and we're gonna try to cover, oops, I'm smushing her face, and I'm just filling out the hole, and then I'm just kind of, yeah, kind of going by the instructions here. So it's like put the face and then put this in front of her, and let's see, what the heck, it's kind of looking a little bit weird. I mean, we might have to scoop off the excess just because it seems like it's going to be too much Play-Doh, and yeah, we're gonna take off some of the excess Play-Doh and, like, yeah, trying to make it as neat as possible because we want her looking pretty. And I don't know, might have to take off from the back also because it seems like it went a little bit over, right guys? So I have to take some of the back as well, just a tiny bit, not much, just a tiny bit, kind of go, it went over a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I should try to squeeze it more, and to make it like, yeah, the more I squeeze it guys, the more excess Play-Doh comes out. So just take off the excess. Okay guys, so time to reveal the hair. I think I took off most excess. Oh wait, hold on, damn it, I still have some, sorry guys. Okay guys, time to reveal the awesome Barbie hair. Hopefully it does stick to the doll. Okay, let's do the back guys, let's do the back. Gosh, why is this so hard? Okay, so I see the back has some extra hair, so I'm gonna take off the extra. You gotta take off the extra, right guys? Extra, because there's a lot of extra hair. You want to take off the extra pieces carefully so you don't ruin, because we still gotta add up more hair around the head. I'm trying to take off carefully the excess, and then we're gonna go to the front and carefully take off the excess from the, what the heck? Okay, she looks a bit odd. And anyways, let's just try to make it as neat as we can. The thing about Play-Doh though, the cool thing about this is that you can easily remove off or take off. We got some Play-Doh in her here, so I'm just trying to take off the excess because we don't want her having so much hair in her ear. Yeah, we can make her some nice earrings though, right guys? We can probably make her some nice earrings. Oops. And I'm guessing I guess her ears also have a bit more Play-Doh. Yeah, I want to make her ears kind of like, yeah. So I got a little bit more, and then trying to cover her black part up. Her black, trying to cover that. But this is what she looks like now with her with her hair. Yeah, the hair's definitely, I don't know. Okay, Play-Doh is like soft, right? But once it dries, it's probably gonna be really hard, right, guys? It's gonna be really hard. So I'm just trying to make it as neat before it actually dries up. So you wanna make it as nice as possible before it gets really dark, really hard. I mean, sorry guys. Oh goodness. Just taking off the excess. She already looks good like that though. I mean, I guess you can leave her as is, or you can keep adding more hair. Of course, I'm gonna be adding more hair. I want her hair to be more flat though. Definitely want her to have a flatter head. So I'm just trying to smush everything together and trying to make her look. Her bangs are definitely, they're definitely nice. I think I saw in the commercial that there's blonde and other color Barbies. I think there's a black one too, and then there's a, I don't know, I think there's like other versions of this that you can, you know, do for her. Trying to yeah, just trying to, yeah, trying to make her hair as neat as possible, guys. And let's continue with the second part. Okay guys, for the next step you need this this for the dress, I'm guessing, and you need this to put the Barbie symbol logo, I mean, this pink Play-Doh and this rolling pin. I think it's like a little rolling pin. And first we're gonna get some of these pink one and then pink Play-Doh, and then roll out the plate. Oh my god, why is this so hard to open? Okay guys, so next up is we have to get a big chunk and then just kind of like roll it and get it in a long thin, you know, long thin and then we're gonna put in some Barbie symbols. I don't know how big or thin, or like, it doesn't give you measurements. It just tells you to do a big, long, thin. It doesn't really give you how big or how long, what the width or the length is. So I'm just gonna try and my best to make it as big and thin or whatever. And then just gonna start making Barbie symbols. I don't know. Oh no, I think I'm pressing too hard. Actually guys, I'm gonna get more Play-Doh because I used only half of it. Okay guys, so yes, use all the Play-Doh and make it at whatever size you think would be best. Next we're gonna get this little piece to make the dress, I'm guessing, dress pieces. So we're gonna I'm hoping that everything fits very well. And I'm going to cut it. Push it, and then push it as much as I can, and then take out the thing right here out, and then take out the extra hold on guys. Use the knife if you can. Use the knife. Use the knife that came with it. It'll make the process just a bit easier. Yes, so just take out what the excess Play-Doh that you don't need. Yeah, just take all that out. Take all the excess out. I think I don't need this. Yeah, just take all the excess Play-Doh out. Oh no. Yeah, take all the excess Play-Doh out. Ooh. Yeah. Take all the excess Play-Doh out. Oh, I'm guessing that's all the excess Play-Doh we gotta take out. Okay, and then we're gonna start putting on the pieces on her. I guess in the front and in the back, right? Because there's 2 pieces. So let's start putting on the clothes. Or wait, hold on, guys. There's just some excess right here. Let me type. Okay, guys, so definitely look at the instructions well, because I almost made a mistake. So the bottom is going to be the A, and the A seems to go in the front or in the back. Oh, no. The B, which is the bigger part, is going to be in front. The A is going to be in the back. Oh, snap. Yeah. So this one goes in the back. The A goes in the back, and the B, which is the bigger part, goes in the back. This goes in the back. This part right here goes in the back. So guys, try to copy that. Try to be careful. Oh my god. Put your hands up, girl. Put your hands up. So yeah, we're making her her shirt, right? Oh my god, it's really pretty. It's really pretty, guys. And make her, oh no, I'm squishing her front dress, her front. I'm like, oh no. Okay, so now we're gonna go to her front part. Can you guys see? We're going to the front. Oh no. Hold on, guys. So we're gonna put this in the front to connect the front of the dress, and we're gonna put this around her waist. Oh no, be careful, because you might accidentally take the Barbie logo out. Try to connect the pieces, guys. Try to connect the pieces. And just kind of fit the best you can. Yeah. It's not going to be perfect per se, but just do your best. Oh no, this thing keeps popping out. So yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. It's a bit bulkier than I would have imagined. But yeah, it's still cute. It's pretty cute. Oh, she keeps like wanting to fall. But yeah, we got her shirt on, I think. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty secure, I think. From the back. From the front. We can use the stamp and kind of, I guess, remake the Barbie logo if we wanted to. Doesn't look the best, but we can always buy her a real dress too. I can also buy her a real dress, right guys? If I don't like how this looks, I can always buy her a real dress in the future. But yeah, that's step numbers. The second step, and now the last step is going to be, hold on guys. The last step, I'm looking at the instructions. Okay, next step guys is you're gonna grab this little packet and you're gonna open it, and then I think there should be a sheet of already pre-made Play-Doh stretched out, and I think I should do the dress, the front and the back with this too, not just the skirt. I wish they had more, because I didn't really like how the top came out, but might only be for the dress. Okay, I would have to use two pieces like this and that to do the front and the back. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do the top like I wanted to. So sad. But nevertheless, let's open this up. Oh, I forgot. Let me get my scissors, guys. Okay, guys. So once you open that thing, it's gonna look like this, and the Play-Doh, and there's little hearts, and we're gonna do a top and bottom, A and B, and we're gonna do two skirts. So let's get it as close to the. We want to be able to use most of it. So let's get it close to the, so we can get the most out of this Play-Doh. I wish I could have picked the design for the front as well as the back, and then the front of the skirt, I'm going to go over here, and then do this and squeeze it, and then take this part out, and this is going to be A and B, and we're gonna put the A in front, or is it the B? I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I guess the A goes in the back. But yeah, whichever order I guess you want. So, okay, this is gonna be hard, so I'm gonna use the knife, guys. I'm gonna use the knife to cut it around and be able to get out the other piece. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna place the other half of the skirt in front of her, so it's she has a skirt, right? Complete skirt. And oh no. I accidentally yeah, I don't know, guys. I guess it came out good, and sorta. It sorta came out good. I kind of messed up the heart a little bit. Didn't mean to though, guys. Where's the rest of the Play-Doh? That's what she looks like now, guys. This is what she looks like. But yeah, I'm gonna do the rest. Okay guys, the next step is you're gonna make a bowl with this with the rest of the leftover Play-Doh, and then you're gonna use this little thing to make the what's it called, the little bowl. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh no, I need to make it more flatter. Hold on guys. Now you do use a knife that you used earlier to make the other pieces, because it's gonna help get the excess Play-Doh out. Yeah, it's gonna help get the rest of the Play-Doh out. Oh, I was looking for this to put in the remainder of the Play-Doh. Ooh, I got a lot of leftover actually, guys. So we're gonna take off this. Okay. Oh, actually, we gotta remove the excess because it seems like we need to. Sorry guys for moving the camera. It's on a tripod and it's a bit flimsy at the times. And just keep taking the excess off. Excess off. Hold on. Yeah, just keep doing that until you got the shape of the bowl. What the heck is okay, it's looking a bit rough. Let me keep taking some of the excess. Hold on guys. Okay guys, so the next step is doing her back hair, and we're gonna put some of the hair here. We're gonna use the color we were doing at the beginning, and then removing the excess like we've been doing. Sorry guys, I just have a hard time taking this off. Okay. Jesus. So yeah, we're gonna be taking some of this Play-Doh, and at the end we can do like accessories towards her, like yeah, we can make some accessories to make her look even nicer. Now look, you can leave it as is, or you can make her hair accessories or sleeves and a belt. Yeah, at the bottom and top you can do. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hold on, we're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna try to add some accessories. Okay guys, so we're gonna get this hair out from the mold, and we're gonna take it off, and then we're gonna add it to the bottom of the hair. I mean, I think, does it go like this, or does it go like this? I think it goes like this. We have to add it to the top part of the head, like around here, I'm guessing, like around here, and try to combine it with her top hair. And yeah, sorry guys, we're doing our best here to combine her hair. Ooh, look how she looks. She actually looks pretty cool, pretty decent. Yeah, I love pink hair, so it's really nice. She's looking really nice with her pink hair. Yep, it's looking nice. It looks nice. And what else? I think we can start adding some other accessories now, like hair accessories, and I'm gonna make her a flower crown. Just taking some of the excess Play-Doh. Ooh, this stand is very wonky. It's either the Play-Doh being too heavy. It's not very good. It keeps falling out. And I think it's because of the Play-Doh being all heavy and stuff. So yeah, just trying to. We're gonna do her hair accessories now. Okay, so guys, there's no instructions on making the flowers, but I made air clay flowers before, so I'm gonna go with the same procedure. So I'm just gonna roll out the clay, and I'm going to use the little what's it called? This little rolling pin that came with the kit. And when you're gonna use it to flatten out, and then it's going to become like a really thin strip, right? And then you're just gonna do this, flatten it out as much as you can, depending how, I guess it depends how big and how you want the flowers to be. I don't want them to be too big because we are trying to put this on top of the hair, so I'm gonna try to make it as little and thin as possible. Ooh! Ow, I hit myself. Yeah, this is not the best stand for her. It's just, I think the Play-Doh made it too heavy for her. And I hit my hand while trying to capture, because I don't want her falling. And after, hold on guys, trying to make it flat. Trying to make it as flat as I can. Flatty flat flat. And then I'm gonna slowly roll it up like this. And you're gonna roll it up like this. And if you guys can see, the flower is forming. It's the flower. And you're gonna cut it in half. And this is a big flower though. I don't know if I should leave it like this size or cut it more. You can cut it in half. And you can, yeah, this might be too big for her actually. I should have stopped at the, yeah, this is going to be too big for her. So I'm gonna make a smaller flower, guys. Hold on. Okay guys, so I made the flower to this size. You can do whatever size you want it to be, but this is the size that I got it. And then I'm gonna try to see if I can stick it up to her head. Or it might be too big, so I might have to cut it again. Yep, it's too big. It's kind of too big. So, yeah. I'm gonna put it up here. I think it's gonna look alright. Or, you know, you can just leave it like that. And have one rose on top of her head like this. It actually doesn't even look like a rose anymore. Kind of doesn't look like a rose. I might have to start all over. It just doesn't look like a rose, guys. Okay guys, so I did this roses accessories. I made her a necklace, and I did her some sleeves. I did her a little belt and the end of the dress. I also, because you can do that. You can do that. You can add, like in the picture, you can kind of add a little bit of sleeves and kind of like a belt and the bottom. You can do roses, a what's this called? This other hair accessory, and you can do a bowl. I don't know how to do a bowl though, but that's pretty much how mine is turned out, and I really like her like this. I might change her though in the future. I don't know. I might change her. She is kind of heavy to, because of all the Play-Doh. So I don't know. I might get her some new clothes. I don't know. But yeah, this is the end result, guys. This is what she looks from the the sides and the back. And she's really pretty, and her shoes are not Play-Doh. They came in, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep her in the stand because the Play-Doh really made her really heavy. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next time. Bye bye. Say bye, Barbie. She says goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.